Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. That was rough.
Periods of Brock Lesnar's career for me was the incredible battle with Triple H at WrestleMania 29. The Beast Incarnate versus the Game.
Storm is such an intriguing personality.
Oh, Cole, I got to tell you, one of the most no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania. That was a war like no other.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back, that just takes all of the power out of you.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's in big trouble. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
Jerry the King Lawler, you mentioned the war that took place at WrestleMania 29 between Brock Lesnar and the Game Triple H. That was one of the most physically damaging matches I've ever witnessed in all my years in this business. What a battle.
Oh, Cole, the match that was fought between Brock Lesnar and Triple H was so brutal. It was so violent. It could have only taken place at a WrestleMania. The fact that it was at WrestleMania means it will be in the WWE history books forever.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Brock Lesnar has had an incredible career and his share of pay-per-view moments. Now, I'm going to go back to SummerSlam 2002 when Brock Lesnar beat The Rock for the undisputed WWE Championship. That match is one of the greatest championship matches in sports entertainment history and made Brock Lesnar the youngest WWE champion ever.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Oh my God!
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
King, Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at the 2002 SummerSlam pay-per-view was an historic battle. Dubbed Brock versus Rock, the way Brock Lesnar defeated the Great One that night at the Nassau Coliseum. It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
And into the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's setting it up.
Oh, man.
Brock Lesnar's going to end it with the F5 right there.
Yeah, Lesnar with the F5 with authority.
And this has got to be, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
That's it. The referee's not going to take this anymore. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And he gets out of the way.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Look out!
What
force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. This guy's just too strong.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to...
Oh, Storm, there it is.
A serious move by Storm right there. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, my, look at this. Oh, Storm, there it is.
A serious move by Storm right there.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over. Oh, look out. Human bones can be crushed after sustaining impact like that. Somebody better call an orthopedist.
Ooh, that was stiff.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. That kick connects.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Stay down! Stay down! Not this!
He's looking at it again.
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Oh, out of nowhere!
Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
This could be big.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
When this guy's on, look out.
That's it. He's done. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Somehow, incredible counter. Oh!
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available.
The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
Oh,
his shoulder. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. He's got him hooked.
Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
Hurricanrana! That was spectacular. This match just keeps getting better.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
No kidding, this may be close to being over. How much damage did that do?
a lot from the looks of it.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
F5, Lesnar destroyed him.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
The shoulders are down.
2.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, boy. I can't believe. You want to talk about a...
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big win despite it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cameron, from Cincinnati, Ohio, AJ Storm.
Well, this superstar. And there's the bell. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win. Watch it. Watch it.
He's really taking over this match now. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began. So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick. Oh,
he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over? Well, there's no wiggle room here for Seth Rollins. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Makes the cover.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, look at this.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of The Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of stories of superstars following their dreams to make it to the big time. But few of those stories include a superstar like Seth Rollins, who was actually in the crowd for a WrestleMania. It doesn't get much cooler than that.
Cover here.
Nicely done there. Boy, he just got laid out. Wow, he's still down after that. We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. What does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat.
This guy's a machine.
This might be big. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Not today, too fast.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, what a slam! Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. He takes to the air.
Wow! Going for the cover. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Uh-oh. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
What a match! When his strikes land, oh, Storm, there it is.
A serious move by Storm right there.
We've seen this before.
He's just getting dissected. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. Wow, what a tremendous victory. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. I can't believe what we saw in that match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, AJ Storm.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
There was something off with Seth Rollins tonight. Something just wasn't right. And what a way to end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cameron, from Cincinnati, Ohio, AJ Storm.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here.
And approaching the ring, from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. You know, week in and week out, this guy gets one of the biggest reactions of the night. And there's the bell.
The anticipation.
Business is about to pick up.